everyone, today's video is about a question that we get asked a lot. Our family and our friends are always asking us how we take pictures of Venus and Apollo like this for Instagram, where they look like they're always looking at the camera and they're always next to each other and they look so cute. So if you're interested in see how we take our Instagram photos, keep on watching. So if you see me looking around to my phone, I did my notes here to more or less remember what I was going to say. So if that's distracting to you, I'm sorry. The things you need to know to be able to take cute pictures are the basic commands like sit, down, and stay. With those basic commands are the ones that you're gonna be using the most in all situations. Practice always first at home. Look for which ones are the highest currency that you could use for your dog. Like in our case, we know of certain treats that they loved. Also, they love those cheese cubes that they sell like in BJ's. They're cheddar and they're like tiny cubes like this big. That's a great tool for us because that's a high currency. They love that cheese. Also, Venus, a lot of times the best way to make her look directly into the camera is using a toy like a tennis ball or like one of those toys that have like a squeaky noise. That's very helpful for us. Like we put it right on top of the camera and one of us maybe sometimes is like squeaking it, so like that she look like she cares and she's looking at the camera. Or if not, we also do the same with the treat, where this is the camera right here and I will put the treat right on top where I don't take it in the picture, but she's look like she's looking at the camera. Before you go anywhere with your dog, you need to scout the area, make sure it's pet friendly, follow the rules, and if it's a business like a store, they have like a really pretty wall or something, be conscious of other clients and be respectful of the business. Buy something, like consume something, even if it's just a bottle of water for your dog, but at least have conscious and don't go just to take the cute Instagram picture. Who we have here? Hello, Venus. Venus came to say hi. You just see the tail. One of the most important things is to have real expectations. Dogs are not models, they are not human, they don't understand what you're saying. So have a real expectation and know your dog. If you know your dog don't sit for really long times, don't expect that he's gonna stay waiting for you until you prepare your camera or your phone and you get the perfect settings. So be very realistic on what your dog can do and what your dog can't. Safety is very important, so try always to take with you a friend or a family member that is comfortable with your dog, like that they could handle and hold the leash from a little far, like that you could concentrate on taking the cute pictures that you want. Try to don't over stress out your dog. So if this is a very popular place like a national park, a landmark, or a really famous wall or a statue, try to look which is the best time where there's the less amount of people in that place and go to those times, because you don't want to get your dog stressed out. When dogs get stressed out, they could get a little bit jappy and a little bit, they could start barking or getting very anxious, they don't know what to do. And you wanted to create this a good experience for you and the dog, and like that you start taking your dog out more often on more trips and on more adventures. So to make it a good experience, it's very important to, when you're scouting the area, see how popular this place is. Because if it's a place that is super famous and a lot of people go, and a lot of people go with dogs, your dog could get very stressed out, and that's not a good experience for you, for your dogs, and probably for other people with dogs as well. If your dog is not friendly, don't try to get where a lot of the people are, especially the other dogs. Sometimes the better pictures, you could take them from far away and you could get the complete scenery, and you don't have to be right on top of the monument or wherever is the place that you're going to take the picture. And it's also good for your dog because he's seeing a little bit of the ambient and he's getting more social, but he's not getting stressed. You probably could hear Venus playing with her ball. I'm sorry. A lot of these places that you see that they're very beautiful, it's better to go in the off season, like that you have a better chance to take a good picture, especially with your dog. The less amount of people and the less amount of other animals in the area, it will be the best for their concentration, and it also will be more enjoyable for you. For example, we just went to Utah, and it's off season because most people go to Utah in the summer. To this area, we were near Arches. This was in Moab, and like you can see, we have the area just for ourselves. We could take a lot of cute pictures of Venus and Apollo with no tons and tons of tourists near you pushing you, trying to take the exact same picture. So that's something that when you're scouting the area, you need to have in mind, like which one is the best time, not only to don't have encounter of a lot of people and other dogs, but to also have a better picture. To keep on the topic about your dog being friendly, if he's not friendly to other people or to other dogs, I recommend you to get a leash or a harness that you could put Velcro, a sign that say do not pet, or ask before petting, or dog needs space, stuff like that. Like that, you're letting people know that they should ask you before they get closer to you. And again, be very conscious of other people. They want to have a good experience. They want to take their cute pictures just like you. So one of the most important things is to know your dog and know its limitations and how far you could go with her. A lot of times we don't have to go anywhere to take cute pictures. A lot of the pictures that we have of Venus and Apollo, they have the most amount of likes, are here at home, in my backyard, in my in-laws house, or if we are like staying in a hotel inside the room. We don't have to go to these beautiful, fabulous places. Sometimes you just need to add a few props. For example, this photo, we took it for Halloween and everybody loved this picture. When I put it on Facebook, all my family and friends, they were crazy with this picture. And all of these things that I have in the picture, we have them. I didn't purchase things for the photo. This pumpkin, it was the one that we put in front of the house as our Halloween decoration. The lantern, it was like 2-3 years old. I got it for Venus's birthday. The theme was Harry Potter, and I got a bunch of those lanterns. Those little lights, we got them because we were going for Halloween for Wilderness, and I was planning on putting them in for Wilderness and I forgot them. The blanket is a blanket from Target that we have and that we use to watch TV. The flowers are from Hobby Lobby, or those fake flowers that I use for fall to decorate inside the house. And putting together all these props in my backyard, the picture looks super cute, super adorable. Everybody loved it, and it was in my house. I didn't have to go anywhere. Don't worry if you don't have money to go and buy props for the pictures. Use things that you already have in your house, or go to the dollar store where you could get 2-3 things for less than $5. A lot of times I put in Venus things that are mine. Like the other day, she took a few pictures wearing this headband, and sometimes I put my own sunglasses or my scarf for getting like wintry pictures. So be creative. Use the things that you already have. Only get things that you could repurpose to use for decoration on your own house or apartment. Don't go out of your way to buy things that are useless, that you're just gonna use it for one picture and that's it. A lot of the headbands that we have, that we take pictures of them, like for Christmas and Valentine's and stuff like that, like with antlers of Rudolphs, we have them for years and years, and we have used them for pictures of the dogs as well as for pictures of us for my own Instagram. So if you think you're gonna use it just for one picture, don't get it. That's a waste of money. Get something that you will keep using for other pictures, for decoration, and that make you happy. That's one of the most important things. If it's cute and make you happy, you should get it. But don't break the bank for an Instagram picture. Have that as your number one rule. Never break the bank, because it's not worth it. Have fun taking pictures. Not all the pictures have to be super posy. A lot of them, they could be very organic, where they're playing, where they're running. Sometimes those action shots, they get a lot of more attention than the one where the dog is just sitting, posing like perfect. Well, that was it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!